Good morning. It is about 9:15 in the morning, so I've done 2 drop-offs this morning and I'm just doing some steps around the park. So yeah, I've got the boys all off for school, so they're all happy. Freddie and Benjamin had their scooters, I brought their scooters. Yeah, Mr. Jack's put their names on them so we can leave them at school. So they were really happy scooting through the park. It is beautiful, beautiful here in the northwest today. We came down the coast road and we could see Blackpool Tower, and it just looks as if you could walk across to it. But it's, yeah, so many people get caught out that way. Yeah, lovely. Oh, it's going to be a good day today. Yeah, lovely. See if I can show you. Oh, it's not so pretty. Yeah, I'll give you a swing round. Yeah, a beautiful, beautiful autumn day. Bit of a nip in the air though this morning, but that sun is coming out now. So you just feel it through the trees. What have I got today? God. Yeah, we changed bed day from Tuesdays to Fridays. I can't believe a week has gone already. So I'm not sure. I've got some serious editing today. I think I might do a bit of editing first. Oh my word, sorry about that. Yeah, do my editing first and then yeah, do my bed. Oh, do my bedroom rather. Right, I'm going to say goodbye now and hopefully I'll come back and we'll have a chat and I'll catch up to speed. Okay, hope you have a super Friday. Hello. Thought I'd just brushed my hair, but perhaps I haven't. Oh. How are you? How are you all at nearly the end of the week? Well, it's Friday, isn't it? So it is the end of the week and it's a weekend. Ugh. I don't know about you, but I am freezing. Absolutely freezing today. Mr. Jackson's just told me that he's put the heating on upstairs. We have the Arga downstairs, so that kind of pumps a lot of heat out. Yeah, so I've not really felt cold, but today I'm really cold. So I'm just hoping that I'm not coming down with something. Both Mr. Jackson and I have had for the last sort of week, 10 days, like, you know, when you have something, you think, oh, I'm going to get cold, and then it disappears, and then it comes back, and it can't quite make up its mind. That's what it's like. So, well, I haven't got many layers. I've got this top on. I've got this my cardigan on, but it's got these annoying long baggy sleeves. And I've got, well, is it my 3rd cup of tea today? And I've had a cup of coffee and a herbal tea. Trying to, I was going to say liquidate myself. That's not the right word, is it? What's the word? Hydrate. Hey, that was good, wasn't it? Hydrate. Oh. Honestly, I can't hear that music. I never heard the music. I've been up here. What have I done this morning? I've done the school run, dropped them all off. Then I've come back. Oh, went to one daughter's to drop washing off. Then went to the other one to drop washing off, dirty washing off. And then come home. Then I've done a lot of editing. So apologies for being behind with my vlogs. And then I've come up here to do a bit of tidying. I don't know if you're like me. I'll put things on the stairs, bring it all up, and then I'm like, oh, crumbs. And just leave it, like, I'll leave it on this bed, like my crafty stuff. So I'm just sort of having a sort out. And I'd like to be able to do a haul video. I put 2 Yarndale videos up because I wasn't sure whether it would be too long. So I thought, right, I'll do like a little house tour of where we stayed in our little Kew cottage. And then a bit of Yarndale. And then the second one, I thought I'd do that footage. So I am due to do a haul video. I haven't gone mad, but I tend to go to these shows, buy all the yarn and whatever. Sometimes I don't have any plan, and I have, yeah, I had half a plan this time, but didn't take any patterns with me. and then I put it away with all the best intentions. So I'm determined to knit something or create something from what I've bought, and I'm itching now. It'll be a fortnight tomorrow since we went. I've just got the toasty on my socks. I picked Bonnie's blanket up, so I'm back in the rhythm with that. But I need something else. But I don't have to, but I would like to make a hat to go with Ruben's, well, to go with his jumper. Yeah, so we've not long been back from the vets. We took them last week for their annual checkup, their boosters. Just in case anybody doesn't know, we've got 4 Jack Russells. We've got the mum and dad, we've got Bronte and Max, and then Bronte had a litter of 5 boys, didn't you? Yeah, 5 boys. Both my daughters had 1 each, and we kept 3. So unfortunately, we lost one of them last year, and it was quite sudden. He unfortunately had a tumour which was very aggressive. So ours were late for the first time in having the boosters because we couldn't go to the vets. And I apologised and explained why, and they were like, it's fine. I think they needed to go July. They said they're fine. I totally understand that. And we have to do it in 2 trips. I can't get it all over and done with in one because there's too many of them. And I said to them, I was quite anxious about, my youngest daughter, she lost one of the boys as well. This August, week before Bailey's anniversary of passing. I didn't realise how angst I was when I went to the vets. So I was speaking to him. I said, Bronte's going to be 12 in November. Max is 11. The boys are 10. And it suddenly hit me, I think, this time. We knew, having them all, that they'd all be very close. They're all close in age, and that what will happen naturally, it could be quite intense. I don't want to upset anybody. So I said, just could you give him a check over? He's like, yeah, because we always give him a check over. So could you just give him an extra check? My husband's going, stop it, he'll add it to the bill. So he did, but Max, the dad, he's quite petite. And one of the things that we're not really able to do very often is brush his teeth because we feel that he's going to bite us. It's something he doesn't like. And they get checked over every year and they've been fine, but the vet checked him this year and he said he needs to be brought in. He said he could do with at least I don't know whether he said a scale and polish, but he said there might be 1 or 2 teeth that we might have to have a look at. He said there's definitely a dodgy one. I'm like, okay. He said, but as you said, he might nip me. He said he needs to be put under because he needs to get in and see. So yeah, we've taken him. And we think he's had about 6 teeth out. So we're like 5 or 6 teeth. I said to the woman I said, oh my word, I said, I feel so awful, such a bad owner. And she said, you're not. She said, it's, he's had it done, but he looks so bad. Just bear with me. I do apologise. She said she'd just give us the care instructions, and then we got the bill. It's like £500. I was like, oh my word. It's more expensive than we go to the dentist, but he's 11, so whatever we have to pay, we have to pay. So he's a bit sorry for himself. So I said to Bronte, is your love okay? So she was sniffing him, and old tail was wagging, which if you've seen Bronte before, she was docked when I bought her tail. She got docked tail. So to see her wag her little tail is you're not so conscious of it. But so she's pleased that he's back. So I made myself a cup of tea and I thought, oh, come on, warm up. So I finished Birdsong, as you will all know if you've watched the previous Vlogtobers. And I've had 2 books that I've read within a certain time period, and that's not how I enjoy my reading. I'm not studying anymore. So I wanted something let's have something that's completely different and that's just nice and gentle and soothing. Look what I chose. So, Agatha Christie, Autumn Chills. So it is, I can't find my glasses. So autumn is a season of misty mornings and cosy nights in, but as the leaves begin to fall, the nights grow longer and the shadows grow darker. Secluded cottages, eerie manors and ghostly hauntings abound in this collection of 12 supernatural mysteries and murderous plots featuring Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple and Agatha Christie's other favourite detectives. So that just, so I've started that. What am I in? 22 pages. Yeah, I think I might have read a paragraph Tuesday when we came in from the theatre. Oh my word, the play was just divine. I was a bit worried that it was going to be so long because I have fidgety legs. But yeah, it wasn't just me though. A lot of people, I think when they went to pick their tickets up and they'd been told that there was going to be 2 intervals, were quite surprised because normally I think as a rule it's just one. But yeah, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. My husband didn't know anything about the story, about the novel. He hadn't read the novel. I hadn't told him, but he thoroughly enjoyed it. And I was always interested to see how they adapt something from a book. It's never going to be the same as a book because the playwright can't portray what's in your imagination or your interpretation when you're reading a book. There's a couple of characters that they missed out, but they didn't really bring anything to the story. They were just like, I think one was a wife and one was the son of the couple in the house. So yeah, they didn't really do anything. But the atmosphere was amazing. It was really dark, and I think if like put a picture on, you can see how dark the theatre was, and it kind of stayed like that and went darker. And there was a lot of smoke because it was set in World War One, so it added to like the eeriness, the goriness, if you want, because World War One it was on like the Battle of the Somme and everything. It was awful, but they had this kind of like a fence like hung up, but they used it for different things within the play, and they were able to bring some of it down, tilt it, so because the book is about being in the trenches and the miners that they brought in to construct these tunnels, to dig out these tunnels. And I thought that's going to be really interesting if they portray that, what that would be like. So they brought it in and tilted it, and yeah, you really felt as if you had got like a bird's eye view in the mind, like looking in to see what they were doing. There was shell fire, and I must admit I really did jump out my skin. I can jump out my skin quite often, or quite easily rather. Mr. Jacks makes me jump all the time, and I'm in my own little world. But no, it was lovely. There was a little bit of nudity in the play. I have never been to a play there was nudity. Unfortunately, the gentleman that's in front of me was taller than me, so there was a certain part of the stage where my view was excluded, but I was fine. I'd read the book, got a gist. But it was funny to hear people's reactions, like when the shell fire, the sound of the shell fire went out. You could hear like quite a lot of people like jumped. And see people jump, and when the nudity happened, it was all very tasteful. There wasn't a lot that you could see, or so I was told. But I did hear a couple of people go, "Oh, that sharp intake of breath." So I don't know whether they hadn't read the book or whatever. I don't think I'm spoiling it if you read the blurb at the back. The guy is sent from England to a French family, and they are looking to buy into this factory. And he falls in love with the wife, and they become lovers. And the rest you'd have to read the book. But very good, very good. So I'm going to sit here, have a read of this with my cup of tea. Unless it's Friday, I haven't got crunchy. I have a Bounty though out of my drawer, but it's like the smallest Bounty ever. Look, right, so it's all puffed air, and the Bounty. This is supposed to be a double one. It shows you how long ago that it's been since I've had a Bounty. So I can literally put my thumb between the two. You normally get 2 Bounties, and that is it. And I think that is a fun size. What used to be a fun size Bounty. Let me know if you're a Bounty person. What is your chocolate bar of choice? Oh no, I was going to show you something else. Share something else with you. Oh, I do need to get something else, sorry. So I'm tidying up project bags, and there's been a few that I've just finished the project, put my leftovers in and just left it. but now's come the time that I need to have a sort out. So I made this hat a little while ago, and it's the Frost, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's by Tracy Miller of the Grocery Girls. And this is the finished hat. I don't want to scare anybody, so don't look at my face. So show my model. So this is the hat, and this is what I had left. Oh, it is DK. I used Signet yarn. This is pure, sorry, I used Signet yarn. This is pure wool, and I got this from Modern Yarn, based in Formby. So that, oh, I think, I remember now, if I remember, yes, one ball of each. Yes, I've still got to sew this up. That's what I had left out of a 50-gram ball. Isn't that brilliant? And then the colour work was done in the pink. So I needed a different colour, and I found this. Now, I don't know whether I've picked that up thinking that it was right, but it's 4-ply. So I don't know. I'm going to have to go back. I'll have to go back to a yarn shop. Oh my word. But one thing in my tidying up, in my travels, I must have picked this up. Just had it in my hand. Right. Oh please, I cannot stop the video. Now I've started, I'm going to finish, so I'll have to stop this. Sorry, I'm seriously losing the plot today. I've been hunting for a pom-pom. So this is, I've knitted this for Bonnie for earlier in the year, so she could wear it with a coat. I couldn't find a pom that I thought was appropriate, so I think I found this one. So I'll put this on here. What do you think? Oh, I imagine it's put on properly. I think that'd be okay, won't it? I don't know whether the coat still fits her. That's the only problem, but if it doesn't, we can utilise this. Yes, because I think I was hoping to make a mum one, but I don't think she'd be matchy-matchy. She's going to have like a cream and that. So I need a DK. Let me know what you think about the pom-pom. Yeah, I'll put this in here. Put this back on the hat, on the model. Bronte's in the corner. She's just having a little snooze. The sun's just coming through, so she's like in a really cosy spot. Oh, right, so what are we doing on a Friday night? We are having a takeaway. Yes. I'll set the scene. I'm going to have a bath. Got some clean pyjamas on. We're going to take away. I'm not sure if we're going to watch a film. We're watching a documentary, and it's not everybody's cup of tea. We're really interested in history, anything to do with sort of the Second World War, the First World Wars, the Victorians, the Industrial Revolution, the Tudors. But it's a documentary series on what Hitler's plans were for if he won the Second World War. So last night's was how he would change America, and evidently he had very detailed plans. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but that might not be everybody's cup of tea. So let me know what's your TV tastes, what's your autumn books. So I've gone off my bounty now. I could just have half, couldn't I? Because it's Friday. That's my rule at the moment, is no chocolate until Friday, and then I can have as much as I want. So we'll see. Yeah, Fred found my stash yesterday, so he was running around with a Kit Kat and a Bounty in his hand. But he didn't eat them because I wouldn't let him. I'll scoff the Kit Kat though. I had that today. That's bad, isn't it? Really bad. Right. Hopefully I'll see you sometime over the weekend, but I might do like a double episode. Have a super weekend. Let me know what your plans are.